What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 23. So in the last episode, it mainly dealt with the people of Paradis trying to figure out what to do next. They cleaned up the rest of the Titans that were in Shiganshina. Now they're escaping to go somewhere else. I mean, all the walls have fell, so, I mean, where else would you go? But we do know Gabi wants to save Falco, and everyone said that Falco was taken by Connie, so that Connie could feed Falco to his mom. Now, what I'm predicting is the mom is already dead from whatever circumstance. I know Connie continuously checks up on her, but it could have been a while since the last time he checked, and she could be gone. And I mainly think that because I don't know, I think Falco is one of those characters that have a ways to go before he gets taken out. I know it's kind of like a weird thing to say for Attack on Titan because they kind of made their name by killing off characters who we deemed as important. But anyways, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to put the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Found a survivor! Over here! Come give me a hand! Keep it steady!
We'll get you to safety. Everything's gonna be okay, ma'am. My home. Eren Yeager took my home from me. Everything's gone.
A few houses are a small price to pay.
True.
They didn't just die. Eren killed them. That's a plain fact. You can blame Eren Yeager for everyone we lost when the walls fell. But we know what would have happened to those people if the Titans hadn't been awakened. The invaders would have exterminated them along with everyone else on this island. That's right.
Only problem is Eren didn't ask anyone.
Grab as much riot gear as you can pile onto these carts.
Understood.
Are you gonna be the first one to meet
What are
Annie?
those lunatics in Shiganshina up to?
Yep. Well, it's a good thing it's her. You're not gonna. Okay. Yep.
You make a sound. I slit your throat. Take off the jacket slowly.
Oh, same move.
You're so weak it felt like someone's granny had gotten me in a chokehold. Somebody help! Too late. I already opened myself up.
Oh.
I'll transform if you give me a reason. If you want to live, you'll have to do what I say.
Is everything okay, Thaisa? Thaisa! Can you hear me?
Did he say Thaisa? What the heck? Maybe Hitch is her nickname? I wonder how Annie thawing out is going to change the story. As much of an obstacle she was in the first season, Eren has gotten a lot better. Eren beat her in season 1. I think Eren's a lot better than what he was in season 1. So.
Looks like you're smarter than I gave you credit for. Shut up. If you want to skip town, I've got no reason to stand in your way. And for what it's worth, the feeling is mutual. It was torture having to hear you whine about your crap-tasted men. How could you know what I was saying?
I was awake the whole time.
4 long years. It was like some hazy dream that wouldn't end.
Mm-hmm. And Armin just told her everything.
Thanks to you, I was pretty much able to keep up with everything that was going on in the outside world. Is he seriously doing what he said?
Yep.
Crushing the whole world flat? The only meaningful work I've done as a soldier is prying rubble off people and gathering corpses.
Yeah.
Cleaning up after you and Eren.
That Pixis' brother?
Seeing all those lifeless bodies crushed in the name of some grand plan they never knew about. How does it feel? All we were ever praised for was how good we were at killing. We were atoning for the sins of the Eldian people, and working towards the goal of saving the world. I never really gave a damn about saving the world. The world wasn't worth saving. Not in my eyes. My parents abandoned me when I was born. A foreigner with Eldian blood found me there, and took me in.
So he wasn't the actual father.
He and I had similar stories. He wanted to mold me into one of Marley's warriors, use me as his ticket to a better life.
Well, not the greatest adoption.
That was my only value to him. He said that becoming a warrior was the reason I was given life. I got stronger, just like he'd hoped I would. And I paid him back for all the pain he'd caused me in the process. And yet, I'd never seen him look happier. Now I know you can kill, he said.
Okay, wait. I don't need to hear your entire life story.
I don't know, that wasn't all of
I
it.
didn't hear about every failed relationship you've had in the past 4 years. Nothing mattered to me. I didn't care about the people I fought with, or those we fought. I
Or
didn't see the
Veracult.
value in any human life until that day. The morning we set out, he fell to his knees and started apologizing. Through tears, he said, "Promise me you'll return." He just wanted to know that I'd make it back.
Well, that's weird.
So now, I have a father waiting for me to come home. And I realize that everyone has people who are just as important to them as he is to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm glad you shared that with me. But I'm sorry. I don't think you'll have anything to go back to now but a corpse in the rubble.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get there before they do. Got a rowboat?
Sir, please. I couldn't make this up.
You had that daydream too, right?
Those island devils were always going to be the death of us in the end.
Please be okay.
Oh,
It was
gosh dang
more
it.
than that.
Oh, fuck.
Why won't you listen to us? You really expect me to believe a word out of your hellspawn mouths?
Yes.
You all
There's
had
like
the same dream.
30 of
And
them.
what? You think we'll just let you through the gate?
Yes.
You're putting on a show, aren't you? As a matter of fact, this is beginning to feel like an admission of conspiracy.
Oh gosh,
Round 'em all up.
this guy should die first.
Okay. I promise, Dad.
Oh, Dad. I don't like where that was going. There's no way he could have survived that.
I've got bad news. The Jaegerists are taking over the fort. If they catch you, who knows what they'll do?
But he saved all of them.
There isn't any place for me to go at this point. The core of our military is gone, literally sliced at the nape.
We'd have been eaten alive if not for you, sir. We won't leave you now.
That's right. No matter what happens next, we'll fight to keep you safe.
Why do you think I rolled over and let a bunch of wimpy tots like you pretend you had the grit to kick my ass? Do exactly as the Jaegerists say.
Okay, so he's
All that
protected
you
them.
punks can protect is yourselves, so focus on that. Live long enough, and you'll get your chance to rebel. In the meantime, do your best not to lose yourselves.
Armin, wait. You really plan to ask him to give up on saving his mother? You think that's right?
Yeah, I do. Because if I don't, then Gabi will never come to trust us. It's crucial that we win her over.
Is it?
Rhina and the Cart Titan are still out there somewhere, and I believe she's the best hope we have of creating some kind of truce with them. Honestly, I'm so exhausted. All I wanted to is sleep for the next couple days.
Understand.
Human history is passing through a bottleneck right now. So the actions we choose to take could have a huge impact on the future.
Okay.
So what'll we do about Eren?
How the hell should I know? Who says there's anything we can do?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do.
It's too much! There's no point in worrying about Eren! We can't stop him! He's a lost cause! Why can't you understand that?
You know, he goes back and forth between praising Eren and then hating Eren, which is completely understandable. But
if you were talking
still,
to Commander
it's an
Erwin
observation.
right now, there's no way he would have snapped at you like that.
No. For sure he would have died a while ago, though.
Captain Levi saved the wrong person. He should have chosen Erwin.
My scarf. It's gone.
Think I'm gonna stick with them. I'll do my best to get them out of here.
My advice is to get as deep into the countryside as you can.
Got Armin and Gabi.
See you, Kaya. Goodbye, Gabi.
And 3 other kids who don't matter. Ow.
Put the gun down, Flock! Don't kill him!
I wasn't planning to. Now these volunteers know what'll happen if they're mouthy. Or make trouble.
Alright, people, listen up! 10 months back, I talked to Eren, and he told me all about his plan to protect Eldia. You volunteers have lost your leader. And thanks to your wine, the old military isn't here to back you either. Whatever chance you thought you had of liberating your peoples and reviving your countries, you can give up on it now! Join us and we'll welcome you as full citizens of the new Eldian Empire!
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, he's dead. Yep. You're just wasting so much ammo now.
Is submitting really worse than ending up like this?
The girl's not gonna go for it.
Wait, what's going on here? Jean, what just happened?
Well,
4 years ago, all of us went through hell. But now, after suffering through so much, we finally earned our reward. Can you still not see it yourself? It's okay. You wanted to live the good life in the interior as an MP, right? Then go do it.
True. Check on your mom. Is your mom still alive?
Do you know what happened to Captain Levi and Commander Hanji?
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, where's Hanji?
By Zeke.
No, they weren't.
Appreciate your helping me, but
what?
Aren't we still going north?
We need to get as far from the south as we can. It's dangerous. With any luck, the hospital I'm taking you to will be able to treat your amnesia.
It's not a hospital.
I've become a soldier.
Become a great soldier, okay, Connie? You'll be everyone's protector.
I've become a soldier. And now...
Thanks so much, Connie. You've really gone out of your way for me. I'm grateful. I'm lucky I was found by such a good person.
No.
I remember everything up to when I met Colt and Gabi, but everything after that is a blur.
Gosh dang it. So you don't know you're the 9. Gosh dang it. Oh.
Judging from their speed and heading, it seems likely that the airships are withdrawing to Marley.
If the ships had waited for stragglers...
Surprised you're still alive, sir.
Fair, but even with warning, what'll our forces be able to do?
But still,
ooh,
we'll
Hanji.
Struggle against the inevitable for as long as we can.
Excuse me.
Whoa, wait!
That's weird. That was scary.
Oh, wondering who I've got over there? Yeah, he's not a threat either. Honest.
There's no way.
A poor bastard who refuses to die.
Oh, he is still alive. Oh my gosh. Listen, I get that they're bringing up this A-team with, you know, Hanji, the Card Titan, I'm guessing Levi, Annie, the lieutenant dude. That's great. But what exactly are they going to do? I mean, the thing that I can think of is if they go after Eren, and if they somehow take out Eren, then maybe the rumbling could stop. I don't really know how the whole like ordering the Titans work. If they just stop following the order if the founder is dead. You know, the hard part about this argument, or the argument between them two groups, is you're trying to argue with what could have been. Like, a lot of people are angry at the fact that when Eren chose to start the rumbling, that it caused a lot of people to die in the process. Understandable. There is, though, people on the other end saying like, hey, if he didn't do the rumbling, then Marley would have won and they would have just killed everyone on parity for the resources. That is technically a good argument as well. At the very least, they would want the whole rumbling thing to happen a little bit more, I guess, better. I mean, in like the perfect world, they would at least wanted Eren to give him a warning so that they can escape, so that when he does do the rumbling, no one's hurt by the falling walls. Obviously, it didn't happen that way. So now you have Hitch finding Annie, which luckily for Annie, it was Hitch, because I think anybody else, if it was anybody else, they probably would have died. I'm not gonna lie. Even when Annie is this weak, I feel like she could take out your average Joe soldier. But in the end, I think Annie just wants to escape. I don't think she really wants to fight anymore. I feel like the only reason why she would want to fight is if it gets her to her goal, which is meeting her dad again. The only problem is I don't think her dad is surviving. Like, I knew he wasn't going to survive the rumbling because, you know, no one's going to survive the rumbling, technically. But I think he's gonna get taken out right here. I mean, he went for one of the soldiers' guns, which, I mean, brave on him. But there's like 3 other soldiers with guns aiming at the people. Like, even if he takes this person's gun, he's still got 3 other people that are down to shoot him. So I don't think he survived. then you had this little conversation with the commandant saying that, like, hey, the only reason why he was beaten all those weeks or months ago is the fact that he knew that if they didn't beat him up, they would not be safe from the Jaegerists. So he's basically given up his life because one, he thinks he says he's old, and two, he's doing it so that the people that were under him would be safe. And then you have the talk between Armin and Mikasa. They're both dealing with the overstimulation of what exactly is happening right now. Though Mikasa is being like, okay, well, what do I do in this situation? Like, I'm lost of what to do. I don't know if she's gonna follow Armin, or if she's gonna like continue to save people from the rebel, or if she is going to be with Jean and like Ion Capone to kind of try to overthrow Floch. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the thing she does. So out of everything, I feel like that's the one thing I see her being a part of. And Connie. Oh, Connie. I get it. Like, so the mom was saying like, oh yeah, become a good soldier, you know, save people, right? Save people. That's the one thing he didn't kind of acknowledge when he was thinking about what his mom said. Like, he acknowledged the fact that the mom wanted him to be a soldier, which is cool. But then you also got to acknowledge the fact that she said, you got to save people. And I feel like if there was a scenario in which he actually did feed Falco to the mom, and the mom became herself again, I feel like if she knew exactly what happened from the very little I know about the mom, I feel like she wouldn't want this scenario to happen. As much as she would want to be alive with Connie, I wouldn't think that she would want it to be like this. And then we got the A-team going together. These two with Levi and Hanji. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't even know how Levi is going to survive, but I'm guessing he is. But anyways, that was my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 23. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.